Hey guys, so I've been wanting to do a video on college tips for high schoolers because I'm the oldest person in my family, and it learning the college experience was pretty hard. So these are some tips that I have for high schoolers, and the biggest tip that I have is that the college process begins the moment that you step into your high school. The very first day of your freshman year is like when the college process starts. And the reason is because your grades amount to how much scholarship money you will or will not get. I think the most important grade year is your freshman year. Your freshman year grades are the foundation grades, if you get what I'm saying. They're just your foundation grades for the next 3 years. So definitely make sure that you hit the ground running in terms of grades your freshman year. And then your sophomore year, continue trying hard, and that's usually when you start to get the college letters, and that can be very overwhelming. I know when I'd get them in the mail, my first reaction was to throw them out, to not even think about it, because I was only 15 years old, and it's how do you just start thinking about college? This is ridiculous. So definitely make sure that you don't have that kind of initial reaction. What I did is, after my mom was like, no, you can't throw these out, you need to keep these, I bought one of those 3-drawer storage bin things, and in the very top drawer I kept colleges that I really was considering going to, and then the middle one I kept ones that were I wasn't positive on going, but I wasn't totally eliminating them. And then the bottom drawer was ones that I knew I probably wasn't going to, but I didn't want to throw them away just in case. So in there I kept further away schools, bigger schools, things that didn't fit my initial criteria for a college. And then I would say at the end of your sophomore year, open up those letters, look at them, check out the websites, and you will probably see that a lot of the colleges over the summer host a lot of open houses. So over the summer after your sophomore year / the beginning of your junior year, visit the open houses to get a feel for what the campus is like beyond the computer screen. Visit it, and usually at these open houses you'll get a tour, you'll get financial aid information, scholarship information, the different clubs and activities that they have, etc. Pretty basic information. And then sometimes from there you can go from there and eliminate a school, or be like, hey, I really like that school. So definitely make sure that you look at those open houses, and at the same time during that summer make sure that you take the specific standardized test for the colleges that you are highly considering. Start taking it your junior year, the summer before your junior year, so then you can take it throughout your junior year and be done with it before your senior year. And you can take it as many times as you want, get the score you want, and again, the score on that test really does reflect how much money you will receive from your college. So make sure that you double check to see what prerequisites that your college requires. Maybe a certain score, or maybe it needs a certain component to the test. For example, the ACT has the writing section, and some colleges do require it, others don't. So kind of just check that out, so you're not kind of scrambling last minute your senior year when you should just be, sliding right through senior year. So definitely make sure you do that. And then your junior year is usually when college, this is the buckle down year for college, because you will usually meet with some sort of college counselor at your school. At least at my school we did, my high school. We met with our college counselors, and they just kind of give you an idea of what to expect. They teach you kind of how to apply, and I recommend you apply online because it is free and you don't have to pay for it, which is awesome. Usually some colleges, if you apply by paper, you have to pay some sort of fee, which kind of is ridiculous. So just apply online, it's easier. And make sure that you ask your counselor questions, because they can't answer them. I asked mine a lot about my major, how I would go about my major, because I want to be a high school English teacher. So what would I major in, English or secondary education? And she answered my questions, and it really did help me. So make sure that you visit your college counselor or some sort of counselor often, because they can help you with the college process. And then at the end of your junior year, I recommend that you have it eliminated to 4 or 5 colleges and go visit them. Take a personalized tour. Go see what it's like. Even if you went to the open houses, go do a private tour yourself, because then you can have questions answered, you can ask questions. Sometimes you can even meet with a specific admissions counselor. You can meet with someone who's in the department that you are interested in majoring in. For example, for myself, I want to really get into English, so I met with someone in the English departments at a lot of places. You can talk with a financial aid person. You have this opportunity to just, chat with everyone that you need to. So I definitely recommend the end of your junior year that you make a personalized tour. And then your senior year is when you usually need to apply to them, and make sure you apply before November 1st. Where I live, that's what my colleges recommend, or that my college counselors recommended, because you are then eligible for scholarships that from the school. So make sure that you apply, and then you'll find out, and then it's up to you to make that choice. What I recommend is, usually by the personalized tour, you have an idea of where you want to go, but just think about it, and then you can decide. And usually you have until May 1st, I think, to choose the college, and if you need to, you can go back and visit. I know I did for a couple of them, so I kind of was there like 3 times, but it does really help you. And those are the tips that I have for high school students about college, and this really did help me. I learned these tips kind of through a trial and error process, and also from some friends of mine who helped me with the college process, some older friends. So I hope this helped you guys, and thank you for watching.